Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. I am Magma Dove, aka Maggie, and today we will be going to the terrace, which is right over here. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we could gaze upon distant galaxies, but not near ones, just distant ones. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Just point your cursor at the pole star and press A. So basically, he turns into a star-looking thing that will drag you, like that. You're not supposed to be here, Polari. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent the distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. So, kind of like rings that you see around the sun. And Mario is the sun. Well, no, not technically, since he's not a star. So, this one has 1 star. That means this is the only galaxy that we could go to. This one has 3, this one has 8, and the one with the 8 one looks a lot like a certain person that we know, or thing. So you just click it, and the galaxy explodes, and turns into the Good Egg Galaxy. Oh, that planet right up there kind of looks like a peanut. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. You mean this one? But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. I will, Father Polari. But yes, this planet kind of looks like a peanut. And there's the egg for the Good Egg Galaxy. So we're gonna fly to this galaxy. So we're going to go to our first mission, which is the Dino Piranha mission, or as I like to call it, the Piranhasaurus, because Dino Piranha just sounds too generic, so we're going to go Piranhasaurus. And there's the egg. But the thing is, it's not a good egg, it's an evil egg. So why is it called the Good Egg Galaxy? I guess we'll never know. So one of the great things about this galaxy right here that I enjoy, my 2 favorite parts is there's always an abundance of star bits. My second favorite part is the vibrant colors, and as I say that, we go to the underside of the planet and it's all grays. So I think it may be possible to get up there without using the Luma, but I'm going to use the Luma, so I'm not doing all that stuff. My friends are ahead. Hurry! So, we'll just blast away to his friends. And, oh look. The tortilla chips make a comeback. So, we'll talk to you. If you get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. When he says that, it kind of reminds me of people patching up machinery with like flattened little pieces of metal. Is Mario actually a robot? That is the question. So he can actually really patch himself up. I don't know where this other piece is. I'm just not seeing it. So I'm just gonna jump through the mud to try and find it. Okay, there it is. Let's try and not get run over by those boulders. Ow. Oh. Why did I say ow? I didn't even get hit. So, there's a lot of the planets here though. You can't really like name one from another unless like you have some kind of weird memories with them, which this one, I almost always get hit by the piranha plant. Because, oh, that time I didn't. But I usually always miss, and then he ends up biting me, which is no good. But right here, I like to think that this kind of looks like a watermelon here. I don't know why. I think maybe the colors, probably. So if you go over here, it's a shortcut. So we're not, ow! No! No! How did I die? Why? Why? Out of all the places, I have a strong dislike for you, Piranha Plant. Anyways, after recovering from that really dumb death, we go here to another flip switch puzzle thingy. Unlike the other one where you have to turn them all blue, this one you have to turn them all yellow. I don't know why they decided to change the colors for that. Maybe they got confused, but in the end they all turn green anyway, so that's no problem. So as you can see, there's like little feet going around, and if you spin into it, the monster, I can't remember the name right now, but if you spin it, it will give you a ton of star bits that are really helpful to use. I love star bits. And if you go behind here, I'm just gonna get this now because I lost one. You get a life! Like I had one already, but I'm not gonna make that joke. Too many people have already made that joke. And that sun! I don't know how far away from it that we are, but I guess we're at a distance where it doesn't, like, crisp us up. Oh, and so the egg starts walking around. Now, this is why I find the Good Egg Galaxy to be a bit ironic, since this obviously does not look like a good egg, it looks evil. And so, yes, this is the Piranhasaurus. Like, I'm not gonna even call it a Dino Piranha, I'm gonna call it Piranhasaurus if I want to. When I first got this game, I was completely freaked out by this monster for some odd reason, and my reasoning is the spit that has in its mouth. I was very, like, I did not like anybody else's spit being near me at all. But, and also like the noises that he's making, it sounds like weird baby noises. that just didn't settle well with me at all. But all you have to do is whack its tail and it'll ram into its head and its pellets will fall off. So this grass right here kind of looks like glowing stuff that's in the middle of the planet. Maybe that's what was like, because the Piranhasaurus was just on its planet all by itself. Maybe that's what was helping with its health stuff. Anyways, let's get the star. And so we come back to the terrace, which looks a lot like an observatory, but you know, it would be an observatory. You got a star! Dino Piranha, Good Egg Galaxy. So, yes, let's save our game. Or my game, since y'all aren't playing this and I am. Those star bits to Lumas are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. So, basically he wants us to shoot some star bits. These ones in particular. And he says, why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some star bits. Feed me, Mario. That's, y'all wouldn't know. Maybe you would, it's from Little Shop of Horrors, but it's Seymour's dead. That's the ticket, and I just wasted one star bit. Oh well. Mmm, tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. Okay. Does he want me to pay him for that? I'm not gonna pay him. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed hungry Lumas. Ooh, foreshadowing. And he says they'll be a help on your adventure. So if we go back up here, let's go back to the Good Egg Galaxy since we see that there's 2 other stars that we could get. And let's go. So, a snack of cosmic proportions. Now, he just said that was a tasty snack. So, I'm gonna guess, well, I know. We're gonna guess that he's talking about, maybe a hungry Luma? That looks like a hungry Luma, especially since it has, like, you know, it kind of looks like trafficking, things that people use at airports. Like, come over here and just feed me your snacks. What if people actually did that? Like, they just kind of stood around and they're like, give me your snacks and I'll turn into a coat. I don't know why I said coat. That was the first thing that came into my mind. But that would be funny. Like, all you do is give someone some Doritos and bam, they turn into a coat. That would be so weird. It'd be disturbing, but maybe it would be interesting if they could turn back. If they're like a coat forever, that would not be a good situation because, well, they're stuck as a coat. That can't be good. So, we're just gonna gather a lot of star bits, knowing what's gonna be happening in the future. When I first had this game, I was not very good with foreshadowing. So I was just like, let's go as fast as we can and not like pick up anything. And so I got to the Luma and basically I didn't have enough star bits. So yeah. So we come over here and look, it's a little blue Luma. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. I wonder if that's the one we saw in the beginning sequence. And so we just pull ourselves up and we blast off into space. We'll stop by this planet to get some more star bits. And having some star bits, just extras, is always a good thing because you never know when you might need them in the future. So, just try and grab as many as you can, even if it's over the limits that you need, which I won't tell you. Ow! I'm really... Why is it that I always get hurt with the smaller enemies, like Goombas and Piranha Plants? Piranha Plants pushing me off the edge into the oblivion. So, we'll just jump in here, and we'll go! We have 95. I think we could skip this planet. And you just spin again as soon as you hit that one. If you want to skip that red planet, which that's what I'm doing. And we go down to the egg planet, which is really cute because the grass has like star patterns. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but now you do because I pointed it out. Because I have nothing better to do than point out star-shaped patterns on grass. Ow. So we just come up here and look, it's a hungry Luma. Hey you! Yeah you! Got any tasty star bits? Yes! I love the coloring of the Luma. It's like pink and cute. Pink's my favorite color. If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness, then transform. Now, if they didn't say transform, I would be like, I'm not gonna let you burst, so I'm not gonna feed you. But if he says transform, then okay. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Not the Hunger Games. So hungry. More! Okay, so he's already asking for more even though I haven't even fed him yet. So we're just gonna shoot the star bits into his mouth. And he looks like he's sweating. He's eating so much. I don't know, maybe... And this begs the question. He says, that's it, I'm stuffed, here we go. He's stuffed with star bits. Does he not have any, like, bones? Is he just, like, a bag of Starbits. A living bag of Starbits. Transform! And so he spins around and he explodes into a planet, which is right there. And so we'll spin into his pretty pink star and we'll go to the planet, which is fully equipped with enemies of its own, like Goombas. Like, Goombas are really cute, but I just don't like being killed by enemies that are really easy to avoid. So it's more of a pride thing. So you just kind of jump up with your backflips on top of the planet. I'm just gonna, as a note, I'm gonna probably be going in paths that require very little running, jumping, that kind of stuff. Not jumping. There's gonna be a lot of jumping. Lots of backflipping. So you just kind of go up here, and this is the gravity. When the arrows point up, you're upside down, and aw, silly Goomba, I'm on the other side. But we'll just go up here, and ow! Why am I getting hurt so much? This isn't fun. Oh, it is fun, but not getting, well, you know. Anyways, even though we landed on the glass, we just burst through it like it's nothing, which makes no sense. The physics of Mario, or whatever, I don't know. Probably, I don't know. So we have blue tortilla chips this time. I heard that blue tortilla chips are the healthy alternative. Alternative, not alternative. I don't know if that's true. I just think they look cool because they're blue. But since they're blue, as you would guess, when you get them all, they form into pole stars. And we need to get that star, so we're gonna pull on one, and we're gonna do a mixture of going from one of the ones that are directly across to us to the other one, basically forming a Y. Why are we doing this? Because we can. And I miss. Grand. Yes! Woohoo! And so we come back to the terrace with our newfound star. So I think I'm gonna get one more star and then I'm gonna end the episode off. No, I don't care if there's a new galaxy. And so he's gonna say, brave explorer. Yes, I am a brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. And so we want to be able to find the enemy base, which, if you haven't already guessed, is Bowser, since he was blowing up Toad Town with his meteors. So we're gonna go back to the Good Egg Galaxy and finish off the stars from that, for that mission. Galaxy, not mission. King Caliente's battle fleet. Caliente's a fun word to say. Caliente. It sounds like a type of pepper. A caliente pepper. And then it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. So, it says, welcome to the galaxy again. I just love how they say welcome to the galaxy. It's just like a nice warm, like, welcoming type thing. So, we're gonna kill you, so you're not in my... Why am I getting hurt so much this episode? Now, I'm gonna take a shortcut because I'm too lazy to actually do this. I'm doing what I would do on my own, but on the other side of the planet, there's another orange pipe, which on the inside has an area, but I'm just gonna go to the top and use the launch star, spinny star. And what are you doing here, Toad? How did you get here? Woo, you saved me! Thanks, Mario! In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. I would rather like to know, how did you even get on this planet? And how are you even still breathing? Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake Wii Remote to spin and smack them with coconuts. So, yes, we are going to be using coconuts to kill this plant right here. That's... Sometimes you kind of wonder how the developers thought of this stuff. Yes, I think we are going to use coconuts to kill plants. Even though, I don't know. But after somehow a star was inside this, so we'll just use it and go on to the next planet. Which, if you come up here, we're going to be killing a Poké instead. The Pokés in this game are huge. Like, as if they weren't already big before, but they just seem bigger because of the camera angles. Ow! Just stop. I swear, I don't know, did I, like, get hurt, like, 5 times? At least I keep getting coins. I think I'm gonna be skipping this planet, but basically on the other side, there's a pipe, and on the inside, there is a invincibility star. But I'm just gonna go on because I have no need for it. And all of a sudden, things got ominous. Ow! That was almost bad. And so we just go around the planet until we find an area to go through. Oh, no. Go away. I'm not very fond of bullet bills either, as you'll see later on. I don't like how they home in on me at all. So, we'll just go to the top and grab this. And look at this! The sky like totally changed. It's like pretty blue, like a nice clear mid-afternoon. And up here, then you see the black hole. But here we finally have our first encounter with a starship. Not a starship. Why did I say starship? Airship. There's a difference. Green Toad. Nice work, but you gotta keep going. Okay. So, like, if someone saved you, I would be like, if someone saved me, I would be like, thank you! Thank you so much! I couldn't breathe in there! But instead he's like, nice work! We go over here. Basically, if you get one of those mushrooms with the star red stuff, it'll make your health go to 6, but if you go down to 3 lives after that, it'll be permanently at 3 lives. So there's no going back after that, which means usually I'll go down to 4 lives and then grab coins then. And sometimes not even then. I kind of get that weird feeling that I need to be protected at all times. So, basically he'll tell you that if you shoot these things with the star bit, they'll turn into coins, which I just wasted a star bit. Ooh! This kind of looks like a donut. Oh! So, this is one of our first official bosses. He's gonna be throwing coconuts at you, which his minions help you out practice with that. So, you'll just slam the coconut into his face, and you'll basically have a tennis match. No! Okay. We'll have a tennis... I keep sliding. We'll have a tennis match, just like Zelda games usually do with Ganon and the sisters from Phantom Hourglass. I love that game. Not a lot of people like that game, but I do, since my favorite Zelda character is from that game, Linebeck. And so, oh, Isn't that nice? We don't have to walk around to get the... Why do you keep slipping? And I would just like to point this out now, that the bubbles in the lava, they're like 3 frames, and they just stuck them there. The developers didn't think anyone would see that, but I, Maggie, did. And so with that, we got our 4th star. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. So I think I'm gonna end up the episode here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, before I say that, we're gonna go on to the next planet next time on my Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. Now, thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!